What's up, you guys? I'm Jasper, and this is JJ Vids. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be filling you guys in on the Toyota paint peeling program that covers a variety of different Toyota and Scion models painted in either the Blizzard Pearl or Super White paint jobs. In this video, I'm going to explain how to identify if your vehicle is affected with this defective paint. I'm going to explain what we did in order to get our paint issue resolved on our Toyota Corolla. And finally, I'm going to explain to you what you need to do in order to have this paint issue resolved and reimbursed by Toyota. So stay tuned. Let's start off by going over some facts about this Toyota paint peeling program. To begin with, Toyota has known that this has been a problem on a lot of their white cars since as early as 2008. And I'm getting all this information I'm about to display with you guys from the official Toyota North America pamphlet they made regarding this paint issue. So make sure you guys take a look at the link I left in the description below for you guys to take a closer look into that. So Toyota broke this program into two pieces, the primary coverage and the secondary coverage. The primary coverage is good all the way up until December 11th, 2022 with no mileage cap. And then the secondary coverage takes place right after the primary coverage expires and is good from 10 years from whenever the car was sold new. This paint peeling program includes every panel of the car except for the front bumper and the rear bumper. So any damage you may have on the exterior of the vehicle may prevent coverage from this support program, as well as a certified Toyota collision center is not required to do the repainting repairs on your Toyota. Therefore, a Toyota dealership may sublet the repainting to a third-party collision center or body shop for completion. Now, I'm going to go over the list of vehicles that are affected by this program. So, to start off with, we have the Toyota 4Runner, the Toyota Avalon Hybrid, Toyota Camry Hybrid, Toyota Corolla, Toyota RAV4, Toyota RAV4 EV, Scion IQ, and Scion XB models. Now, you should inspect your vehicle to determine whether or not your vehicle is experiencing this paint peel. If you have one of these cars in white, what you want to do to find out whether or not your car is affected is open up the driver's side door, and what you'll see is a sticker in the door jamb, and that's called the door jamb sticker. At the bottom of the sticker, you'll see a barcode, and below that is your color code for your car, which should be a 3-digit long code. Once you've identified this, look and see if your color code is either 070 or 040. If your car has either of these paint codes, your vehicle is a part of the paint peeling program. The specific areas you'll want to inspect first for paint peel include the edges of all your panels, the inside of your gas cap, including around your gas cap and the gas cap lid, underneath your hood on the edges of the fenders, the A-pillars, especially the inside of the A-pillars, and the roof line on top of the windshield to discover any paint peeling. This paint peel can look like the clear coating of your paint is chipping away, or the entire white paint is chipping right off the panel to expose bare metal. So when we first noticed paint peeling on certain panels of our 2016 Toyota Corolla, we took the liberty of going to our local Toyota dealership to address this problem to them. And what we did is we had the service department confirm that our Toyota Corolla was indeed experiencing this paint peeling from multiple different panels. So when Toyota confirmed that multiple panels on our Corolla were indeed paint chipping from the defective paint, Toyota offered to just respray those panels and leave the entire car unsprayed to be cheap about it. And we decided to decline their offer because all this would have done is provide a temporary band-aid for the inevitable peeling that was going to happen on all the other panels that they didn't spray. So then Toyota advised us to go get the body of our Corolla resprayed at any nationally known body shop and then have that invoice submitted to Toyota for reimbursement. So then we followed Toyota's advice and we went to Mako Ventura to have our body of our Corolla fully resprayed with a 2-stage paint job, the exact same super white paint code, which was the factory color code that came on our 2016 Corolla, excluding the front and the rear bumpers. Once the respray was complete on the Corolla, we e-submitted the invoice from Mako Ventura out to Toyota headquarters. And after 2 weeks of not hearing anything back from Toyota, we decided to call them up to follow up on this matter with them. And then once we got on the phone with them, we were verbally told by a representative that our claim was approved and all they needed was a confirmation address to make out the check to. And then we gave them the address, they said great, and then we hung up the phone. 2 weeks later, no check, no phone call, no follow-up from Toyota. We decided to call them again, and they proceeded to tell us the exact same thing, that our claim was approved and we just needed the address to send out the check to. After we hung up on the phone with them, no more response for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then we receive an email out of the blue from Toyota at 8 o'clock at night. Basically what this email says, that our claim was denied because we failed to provide the proper paperwork in terms of invoicing from Mako Ventura to Toyota, even though we did provide a very detailed invoice to Toyota a month prior to this email being sent. So now, after waiting 3 months for Toyota to examine and review and decide that our claim was a denial, now we're encouraged to open up a new claim and wait another additional 6 to 8 week waiting period for them to review this. So at this point, we've retained an attorney to help us with this matter from here on out. But a message to any viewer who may be watching this video, who may be experiencing the same problems we've been experiencing for all these months with these clowns at Toyota, is simply this. Toyota is required to reimburse you for the defective paint that is on your vehicle. And it's simply this. Toyota has already sent out an official letter acknowledging that this problem exists. So with that being said, be resilient. Don't give up, and I would like you to leave a comment down below of your experience of how Toyota's been treating you, and I will make a follow-up video once our issue is resolved, and it will be resolved eventually. We're not giving up. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.